Hello everyone and welcome back guys to more iRacing. We're here back in the Formula Sprint Series in the Road to Pro IndyCar. Very well, I say it's the IndyCar, it's not the IndyCar, of course, it is the Pro Mazda 18. I forgot the name of this thing again, 2 weeks right. I'm pretty certain it's the Pro Mazda 18. It's definitely not the USF car. Obviously that's ran in the Formula Mazda? I don't know. I think this is... Oh, whatever it is, we're racing it again in Formula Sprint. We've got 15 minutes ahead of us here at Barber Motorsport Park for week 2. We need a clean race, otherwise we will lose SR, so it's a bit risky doing this one, hence why we're starting at the back. But at the final corner, it appears to be lights out and away we go. Hopefully we can just keep it tidy on the road down towards turn 1. We'll probably need about P7, P8 to gain any iRacing from this one, but obviously these things are a bit skatey. Someone's come round.
Carousel. It looks like go vendor. Yellow flag.
Playing it a bit risky on the outside, but we'll hold on to it this time round. Oh my, that's it. That's, I think, goes against the FIA regulations. And that's a big send coming in from someone.
Car right.
Yeah, you've got to try and avoid the curbs in this thing a lot more. I mean, just generally, you've got to try and avoid the curbs in this thing. I know a lot of people are saying it's just... It seems a bit OTT for the, you know, sort of a rookie Formula-style car as we head down in towards the chicane for the first time. It's just, yeah, a little bit dicey at the very best of times. And I think, yeah, a lot of people are sort of saying, you know, as what will now effectively be the learning Formula car, it's a little bit difficult to begin with. But anyway, around the outside of this guy.
He's still there.
Have we made that work? We've made that work. Yeah. Mugged, mate. Get mugged. Down in towards the final couple of corners though, obviously just... No idea why that guy's pitting.
Turn 16.
It's all kicking off, but we're making places. Don't understeer. No! Oh! That almost went badly. End of lap 1 though.
Hold your line. Right side's clear. On your right.
Don't turn in on me.
Clear right.
Oh.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
What is wrong with the back end? We're up to like P8 though. So we'll gain iRacing if we finish here. Interesting lap 1, I think it's safe to say. A couple of scary moments. Gotta try and brake late enough. Oh, don't. I hate it when you watch someone in front of you spin because you're like, which way are you gonna go? Just hold on to it, it makes it easier for everyone. But yeah, we survived the opening lap, which is always the most difficult bit. My god, yeah, this thing is just loose all the time. You just can't lean on the brakes whatsoever, and it's got not enough downforce for you to be able to lean on that. There's nothing in this car you can lean on. I think you probably can get that fully flat out if you get it right, but I don't think I'm quite at that level just yet. Maybe once the tyres are up to temperature. This corner you got to go a lot slower than I thought you did in practice. As the guy behind's gone very, very brave.
Car left.
Oh god, just braking so early into here.
Clear all round. Car right. Still there.
That guy just sits
Clear right.
in the penultimate corner.
Car right.
Go for the send. There we go. I'm at P7. Right, can we try and make a bit of a gap to these guys just behind us? And then focus on keeping the instant count as low as possible. Definitely could brake earlier there. Yeah, this thing is certainly a test, is what we're going to call it. But it's certainly going to be one of those cars that I think it's rewarding once you've learnt it. Obviously, as you will generally just find new people coming in, giving it a go. You're going to be able to run rings around some people that aren't used to it.
Oh. Looks like it's Scott.
People have had issues. That's us up another spot. Oh, not us up another spot, but with a bit of safety.
The gap in front
As close as we dare to the curbs. Oh, God. A little bit early on the downshift. So that guy behind has overcooked it. was going to say, he's been very, very brave into there.
Incident in turn 14.
Someone else has gone round. Nice paint scheme. I want that. I'll be getting that paint scheme ready for next week.
Good pass.
Parameter P6, I think. I don't know. I think that's P6.
6th place.
Yeah, there we go.
Keep it coming, mate.
Oh, no.
That's the fastest lap.
That's not quite where we wanted to be through turn 1. Second instant point. If we can keep it below sort of 4, I'd be quite happy. It's alright trying to avoid getting out of contact 4X. Oh, running deep there, and then you can't really clip the brakes at the last moment, otherwise the back end gets unsettled.
That's 10 minutes left.
But we're already a third of the way there though. Obviously a nice little short sprint race again. I just feel like, oh my god,
Track limits.
that wasn't what I had in mind through there. That's probably done a bit of damage. It's going to be our third instant point. It's going to be us back down into P9. It's just, yeah, very, very odd car. Feels like it's always on a knife edge. Trying to get as close to that exit curve as possible. Like, what is that about? Oh, don't end up in the pits. We're going to end up in the pits.
Just cut the track.
Great.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Got away with that. Oh, come on, don't understeer, don't understeer. I'll try and get this grass off the tyres. I've got no idea how many places we've lost. Ooh.
On your right. Clear right, P13.
Right, we'll let you through into turn 1.
Now.
Trying to get the grass off the tyres, and he was closing in a lot quicker than I thought he was. Right, come on. We can do this. Minus 35 I reckon if we finished here. We gained a lot in the last race. So I'm not too worried about losing a little bit here, as long as we can keep it clean. No more instant points. I think we've damaged the front wing. Again.
There's an incident in the tunnel.
No idea where the tunnel is. Is that corner flat? That corner's flat. Yeah, I think we got front wing damage again though. Guessing that's the tunnel?
Half distance.
You're just
Fuel
sort of
looks good.
coasting towards the front a couple of corners. And then this one's tighter than you think it is.
4.0 seconds.
There we go. Minus 46 I reckon if we finish here.
Incident in
Oh.
carousel. Yellow flag. Caution.
Ugh,
Left side. Clear left.
that's horrible. You just can't lean on anything in this car. But those sorts of incidents you should be easily able to get around. But in this thing, it's just always locking up. Perhaps I'm too used to GT cars. Perhaps I'm washed up. Who knows? Yeah, minus 46 I reckon if we finished here is not good.
There's an incident in the S's. Looks like it's Scott.
Oh, someone else having problems. Someone else appears to have rage quit. Oh, someone else has gone round. Thank you.
There's an incident in turn 15. We think it might be Govender.
You've got a rage quitting left, right and centre. Yeah, this thing is just quite scary. I think at the end of the day, there's no other way to describe it. I think with setups it might be a bit better. But honestly, I reckon they should have kept the F3 car for this series and ran this as like a slightly higher up series. C license open. road and ovals, everything like that. I don't know.
P11.
Over to P11 though again.
Just done a 123.9.
What's this closing up behind us? Is it Mr. Orange livery? It is. Look, what's that top end speed?
All right.
We've definitely got a lot of damage.
You're right.
Shame the lack of power's not made this thing more drivable, I'll be honest, but yeah. Perhaps we should have done a front wing change.
Stay calm. Keep it smooth. That's 5 minutes to go.
I just want to get to the end. That's all I'm worried about. Yeah, this thing is just quite a scary experience, I think, at the end of the day. I think we'll see how much more of this season we do in it, but can't imagine us doing much more, I'll be honest.
An incident in turn 16.
Unless they make some tweaks to it. No, obviously we've got damage, which certainly doesn't help, but... it just doesn't feel like a particularly good car to learn with. I always think, and I know this has sort of been what's debated by quite a few people, but I always think a good car to learn in is something that is forgiving. It's probably the best word. You know, it allows you to make mistakes and not necessarily, well, yeah, get away with it, really. Obviously, that's the only way you're going to be able to learn is by pushing the limits. And sometimes, yeah, it'll snap around in you, that's just the way racing works, but you want to at least have some chance of being able to save it. And this, I just don't think there is. It's just always on a knife edge. And the damage model seems to be incredibly brutal on it. But yeah, especially I think for very, very new iRacers, definitely a car, honestly, at the moment I'd say avoid. For me, it's still right at the top of my threshold, and I'm by far away no way means a good iRacer, but got a bit of experience on the sim. Oh, has he gone round again? Yes, he has.
14. You think it might be Crawford?
This is like the tortoise in the hair. What are we doing? Look how much he's going to pull away from me down the straight, though. Look at that! Got another 2 more laps, so if I'm not mistaken. Ah, no, might be 3 even. Just trying to get to the flag. 4X should give us a tiny bit of iRating, I want to believe. I wanna hope. Ugh, don't do that. Got 2 more lapped cars coming up behind us though. Nothing we're gonna be able to do to try and defend.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Hopefully they get past us around this faster section. Look how wide this track is as well. You can tell it's designed for IndyCar. And basically only IndyCar. No, not quite going to be close enough. Probably the best line we've had through there all day. And just roll it into the final 2 corners. No! Ugh. And the steer. Yeah, I think we got another 2 to go then. White flag's going to be coming out for the leaders. Unless we make a mistake and get lapped. But I don't think we're going to lose... well, hopefully we won't lose 16.5 seconds in 1 lap.
On your left.
Oh my god.
Clear left.
They both tried to send it on me.
Car right. Clear right.
Ah, one of them's stacked it. Oh. Yeah, certainly not a car you want to drive if you just want a bit of a chilled out evening. I'm going to be honest. Maybe if you just... Well, no. I don't even think once you've had 3 cups of coffee it would be very fun. I don't know if that would make it better or worse, though. We'll find out. Well, no, we won't find out. I don't know why I'm saying that. One more to go, though, here from Barber Motorsport Park. It's been an experience. I think we can safely say that. Let's try and keep it clean and tidy for one final lap.
One more lap to go.
I mean, we'll have survived 2 weeks in this thing, which I think is probably an achievement.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
No idea what's happened to the leader. Yeah, we're sat in the 29s, and I mean, realistically, we should be probably in the 25s, I'm inclined to say.
Is now in the lead.
Nakamura, though, I think, has done everything they needed to. Oh, come on. I love the fact P3 is getting more IRacing than the winner. It says all about this janky SOF in this race. Down and towards the final few corners, though. It's looking okay for a survival. One day we'll actually get through a whole race without picking up a lot of damage to the car, but you never know.
Carousel. Looks like it's Govender.
Through the final corners. It's going to be a 4X at the end of the day. We wanted to try and get a low SR. We've just about done that. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of SR safety as well. But yeah, it's P12 across the line, minus 35 I rating. Isn't ridiculously bad either, considering the race we had. But thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, do make sure you get yourself subscribed. And yeah, we will be back next time out for more iRacing content.